What is going on out there? Sir Benji's in the house. There I am. Hey, what's everybody doing? Let's see. I'm having crackly voice today for some reason. We got Coin Junkie was in first. Chris Helms in second. KJ Noel came in third, and CJ Likes Pam was in fourth. Who else is in the house? Captain Vic, 59. Lisa Anderson, how are you both doing tonight? Lisa D's in the house. Silverman, 92. Fleabag, what's going on? William E., how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Let's see, Vincent C. just come in the house. Just got in just a minute ago or so. And we're going to get the early bird going. Tiger is in the bathroom mad because Sylvester could come in late and he's eating his lunch right now. So Tiger's locked in the bathroom. He's not happy because he won't leave. I can't be out there because I'm on the stream, and I know for a fact he'll just chase Sylvester away and. My the early bird is going on, guys. Exclamation point Benji to get in to win. Here's the new money in the jar game for tonight. Oops. Better take that off there. It's got the amount on it. Nickels, dimes, pennies, quarters, half dollars, $1, and $2 bills are in here. No bills. All coins. All coins. And the area of effect is between $50 and $150. So we'll do that. We'll do that here in a little bit. I do have a video I'm working on. I picked up, as you can see right here, these non-shinies. I picked up a roll of Wheaties. There are some 55s to look at. There's some 30s, some 40s, and some 50s. There will be a video out on it, hopefully this weekend sometime. This weekend sometime. I'll put those. I'm going to put those. So I'm put those right over here. They're good right there. I can finish that video up. I got it. I got through the 30s. I was into the 40s when I ran out of time. I went crazy today, although I think I've done really well. I ended up buying. Is anybody talking to me? Let me just double check stuff. Who else came in? I see NC Prospect just came in. Joe Merrick came in. Eye Pockets came in. Coin Silver came in. Mark Spedford came in. They're all coming in. Ian Edmond come in. Jimmy Lacari, what's good to see you? It's been a little bit. How are you, my friend? Mike Chalice is in the house, too. Man, a whole bunch of people came in when I was yakking there. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Let's see. We are running the early bird. The Gambit 7. What is going on? How are you tonight? Gata Oso, how are you doing tonight? Ty McFadden, what's going on? There's Jersey Silver Stacker. Ron Pierce, how you doing? Bellow Forge, what's going on? Boy, we got a lot of people in here tonight. It's already 25 people. We just got started. Can't remember if I said hi to Tom Thumb or not. Hey, I think Tom Thumb was in earlier. If not, hi there. Hey, any of my thrifting friends there in my stream, I found two pair of Lee jeans with the Levi in capital letters. From what I understand, that's the big. That's the ones we're looking for that are worth like $100, more than $100 a pair. But I need confirmation from somebody. Let's see. Let's see who's in the win here. We got 42 seconds. We got Lisa Anderson, JK in Ohio, KJ in Ohio. Jeez, I always mix that up backwards. Tom Thumb, JC like spam, Jenna Nesbitt. Hey Jenna, what's going on? Vincent C, Silverman 92, Mike Chilice, Jimmy the Car, Lisa D, Coin Silver, Ian Edmund, Fleabag, Mark Spatford, um, Captain Vic 59, Joe Mimic, the Gambit 7, NC Prospectors, William E. Agata Oso, High Pockets, Jersey Silver Stacker, Ron Pierce, Bellow Forge. If you did not hear your name, I'm going to reopen it. I just reopened it for 1 minute while I go check on my cat and see if he's done eating. So I let the other cat out. And if you didn't get in, you better get in now because I ain't going to give you another chance. I need this fan plugged in anyway. Keep it hot. Yep, I know you're mad. Ah, ooh, that's better. That's better. All right, let me get to. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna pick we're gonna pick up. Let's get a buffalo out. Use the buffaloes. Here we go. The buffaloes. That one looks good. I did get Chris, by the way, wanted to let you know Susie Q and I are talking again. She texted me today and wanted to know if I was going to be going out. She wasn't feeling good, but she thought by Saturday she'd be feeling better. If I want to go out rummage sale, she'd be willing to go out. And so I don't usually on Saturday, but I think I will just to get back, just to not to turn her down the first time she asked to go back out with me. So there's a lot of estate sales this weekend anyway. I can't get to them all. There's a ton of them. All right, wait a minute. Now back to my boy. Let's get this drawing done first. All right, let me bring a window up and so you can see who's in, who's out, who needs to go to the school of how to join the raffle or the giveaway. School of choice for the giveaway. And we're going to pick a winner and we're going to close it in 3, 2, 1. Maybe let's get on the bottom. We got 2 in Ty McFadden on the bottom there. So we got 2 extras in. It was well worth it. And we're going to pick a winner. 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the Buffalo 1937 nickel is Jersey Silver Stacker. Jersey Silver Stacker. Congratulations, my friend. Way to go. So this is 5/15 of 25. This was the early bird for a buffalo. It's a dated buffalo. I can send that to Eye Pockets. I sure can. If I can spell his name right, I can get that on there. I'll just get the old highlighter out and make a big old highlight on it so I don't send it to the wrong person. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, I can't see that board very well up there, so we're going to get my closer one out. Oops, I forgot to take the 2 off. Oh well, we'll let people think they missed one. Yeah, I see that 30. Thanks, Captain Vic. I was just over there checking that. Yeah, we're at 31 likes. Let's open the box up though and see what's in store for us, and then we'll do the 25 likes. So we do have the whole box is available right now if anybody wants it. It's $60 to buy the whole box. You get any silver found in the box. If we don't find any silver, if we don't find 90% worth of silver, you get a generic silver round. And let's see. Well, nothing jumps out and says, "Hey there, I'm silver." So let's grab 5 rolls and open them up. See what we got. Let's see. Try to spread the giveaways out just a little bit, so we're not doing them one on top of another. I kind of wasn't having that. I wasn't liking that. So we're gonna spread them out just a little bit, not much, but a little bit. We're gonna do 5 rolls, and then we'll do the 25 likes, and we'll do 5 rolls or so, and then we'll do how much money is in the jar for the new go, since it was won last week. So Benji, it looks like the coin show is a go for my surgery. Set for June 17th. Okay. I should be back from Florida. Hi, Tiger. Tiger's in the house. He's licking the water out my bottle. Hey there, Bubba. You need some attention? Is that your problem? Starving for attention. Oh, well, good luck on that. Yeah, I think I was just going to check that. Let me see. I should be the 17th. Oops. May, June. Oh yeah, I'll be back. Actually, I'll be back the 16th. No, yeah, leaving on the 4th, and I'll be back on probably the 15th, 15th to the 16th. He got his treat earlier because he whined and whined about it. It was treat time and he wanted it. So I gave it to him, and Sylvester was outside. So Sylvester just came in and got his treat. And of course, Tiger won't leave him alone. unless he's got his treat to eat along with him. So I had to lock him in the bathroom while Sylvester ate his dinner. Actually, it's not treat; it's really dinner. I feed him. I feed him. I get the Fancy Feast, which is a pretty good one. It's not one of the best, but it's all right. And then I supplement them. They only get that like once every 3 days, and then they get tuna and canned salmon, wild caught canned salmon. Uh, they get that. They get the salmon probably the most, and then tuna. The red canned salmon is pretty. It's pretty. Otis, what's going on, old Color? How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Yeah, Tiger's in here. All right, yeah, that's for sure, Fleabag. We will we'll be in the hospital 3 or 4 days. Okay. Then take it easy, yep, for 2 to 3 weeks, yeah. I will we're definitely on for that then. Last Sunday of the month. We'll be in Redford. There's a couple other people said they might be there. No, I got up. I had to do something. I asked the question last time. Is there anybody in here that knows anything about, see the edges? About Levi jeans? I found 2 pair today they appear to be older jeans, and they have the capital letters on the little red tag on the back of on the pocket. I'm gonna have to get on eBay and get in the forum and ask the question, see if I can get to somebody to answer me in there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect you guys to know it. I was just hoping maybe somebody did know something about it. So don't get all hairy about it on me. Just asking if anybody knew anything about them. You know, it's a coin show rather than, but you know me, I like to mix and match. Especially when they have the mix and match, I can get a fish sandwich and a chicken sandwich. To mix and match. And I'm getting stuff on eBay. Getting a lot of stuff put up, guys. Got a lot of Crocs that are going up this week. I got some kids Crocs. I'm putting up some junior 2s, and there was a pair of kids 8s, I think, that I was getting. Gonna get put up here. Hey, we got a NIFC 2009 Philly. I had to change my thing here. I haven't got it. Haven't got it reset on my StreamYard yet. It's pretty nice. A real pretty one too. Look at it. Not much damage. A little bit of stuff here and there. Poisonous Frogs and a bunch of the vintage link to. Oh, I didn't think about that. A vintage link to Levi's. I'll have to look for that. That's a good idea. Thank you. Yes, rolls are still available for purchase. I don't have the. No, I don't have the sold out of. All right. Well, so we can go back to here and continue looking through. Oopsies. Let's see. Here he's gone, so we might as well get the camera back on the hands. Get the hands getting through the coins. Well, we're in no hurry tonight at all. In fact, I got a couple rolls of $1 coins. We might pull them out and just talk about what you look for in dollar coins. I got $100 worth actually. Ron, I don't think you posted. I don't think it posted. It may show on your screen, but I don't think it posted to the chat. You have to be a modulator to post to the channel, except through the exclamation point me for your stream. You want outside? Huh. All right. When I take my break, I'll run out there and see if I can't find them. Bring them in. We'll take a look, see if we can find a date code in them. Because I did a search. I searched Levi blue jeans with capital letters on the red pocket tag, and the only thing that came up was like 3 or 4 pair of Levi's that are in the $150 range. I paid $2 for them. I'm pretty confident I made really good today. I spent $25 on three hammer nail hammers. The big one of them. I think one of them plugged into an air, and the other two were electric, and for putting nails in wood. Big machine. I got 3 of them for 25, and I'm pretty confident. I know one of them worked. I think 2 of them actually worked, and the other one I can sell for parts. So even those things for parts are like $25, $30. See the edges and listen to the coins. And I probably bought a few things I shouldn't have. I paid $40 for 23 sets of anchor hocking. We have oh no, I thought it was a proof there for a second, but it's just a real shiny face and some dinged up back. Because it's a die. It's a Denver. I thought it was an S, and then I said, wait a minute, that's not proof. Oh yeah, I know. They're sold for 500 plus shipping to Japan. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Silver Clan. Yeah. You heard about my best one ever was my some of the guys have heard this many times, but there's a few new people in here, so we'll brag a little bit. I picked up I had 2 decent ones in last year that were over. If I count decent, over the $300 profit mark. I had 2. So the first one was a pair of Dennis Rodman Converse All Star tennis shoes, designed by Dennis Rodman, and Dennis wore them. Not the pair that I bought, of course, but he wore this particular style on the court for 2 years. I bought them for $10, and I sold them. I had a guy. I had them up. They've been up for about 3 weeks, and a guy in Argentina sent me a message saying that he wants these shoes. He needs these shoes. Could I come down? I had them for $750. Could I come down to $650? And I was in the process of sending him an offer for the $650, and he couldn't wait. He bought it for $750. So I'm a nice guy. You guys know me. I'm pretty good. I do what I can. I do for people. So I did send him $100 refund. Um, so he ended up paying $650. So I paid 10. So that's there was $73 in or $83 in fees, I think, something like that. So I profit. I think it was $532. I ended up profiting on that sale, and then I sold a pair of Italian goat skin boots that we used that I booked up for $7, and I sold them for 360 something, making just over a $300 profit. I actually called. I got a hold of the manufacturer through email, and I sent him pictures of the boot and the inside, numbers and writings inside, and he sent me a letter of authenticity that they were made by his company and they originally sold for $897. And I sold them too cheap. I put them up for 300. I think 360 is I put them up for. And in the first 7 minutes, I had like 18 offers of stuff between 150 and 250. And then some guy, at about 18 minutes, some guy bought them outright for the 360. Now we'll look at the chat just a second. Let me finish up these 72s. Let me make sure we don't have any. I was looking on the wrong side. I'll make sure we don't have any FGers there. All right, let's get the. Hey, Dennis Jameson, Lucy, what's going on? How you guys doing today? I'm feeling much better. I have a little bit of crackle in my voice when I first started out, but it's smoothing out, I guess. Jason Oda, how are you doing today? It's good to see you, Dixieland Treasure. It's good to see you in. Chew. I think I said ID earlier, but I didn't. Hi there. We're just talking about my scores today for rummy sale. It was a big rummy sale day. I couldn't get to all the rummy sales. There were over 300 of them in our area. My granddaughter and I, Lorelai, and my oldest granddaughter and me, we did 32 of them, I think it was. There's like 8 of them right in one. We walked to 8 of them in a subdivision. They were just parked in the middle, and walked around to about 8 or 9 of them. We actually did that twice, about 3 or 4 once, and 8 or 9 the other one. All right, let's do the let's get the 25 likes going before we get to 50 likes. We're already at 32, 33, something like that. All right, this is a War Nickel raffle is started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to have a chance to win. Chris Helms, you're in. Yeah, I did it. I got a. I ran into Susie Q a couple days ago at the Volunteers of America. She was coming out and I was going in, and we got to yak a little bit, and I kind of begged on her to forgive me, and just because I don't want the trouble. I don't care who was right or wrong. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to. The friendship was we were too good of friends to end the friendship over that. So she actually emailed me today saying she wasn't feeling good because I told her that the praying booth sales this weekend. But if I was up to Saturday or Sunday going out, give her a message and let her know. And if she's feeling, she was hoping to feel better by then, and we can go out and hit some rummy sales. So I may do that on Saturday just to get back into talking with her. So I don't. Usually I don't do Saturdays, but you got to do what you got to do. Ken Vic 59, Jay Snowda, Chris Helms, Ian Edmond, Chew, Doug Harding, Dixieland Treasure, Ron Pierce, KJ in Ohio, Fleabag, Silver Clan, High Pockets, William Eads, Jay Like Spam, Dennis Jameson, Mark Spedford, Tom Thumb, Ty McFadden, Lisa Anderson, Otis Cauldron, Mike Chalice, Lisa D, Scott Christensen. What is Scott going on? Scott, what you got doing? Jenna Nesbitt. My mind went blank. I couldn't think how to pronounce Jenna there for a second. Coin Silver. I kept wanting to say Jeannie, and it's not Jeannie. I said, no, it's not Jeannie. Not Jeannie. Not Jeannie. Jenna. Stop. Oh, I gotta stop. Look, you dropped the Levi link. Cool. Thank you. Levi link. Where did it get dropped? So I can put it on my phone. Okay, I don't know. Why can't I find it? Lisa Anderson. Look for Lisa. There it is. Found it. Before it's gone. Yes. There we go. I'll just jump to it and then I'll save it. Secondhand Jeans it's called. Oh, cool. Okay. Let me bookmark that. Bookmarks. Oops. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Well, yeah, I got it. So thank you. Appreciate it. Get back to this. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that very much. I will check that out after the stream then. All right, let's pick a winner for the 25 likes. But yeah, 25 likes for the War Nickel. There's an S. We'll do the S.
Let's do the S, man.
S is for yes. 1942. S-Mint. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I don't see anything. All right, let's get a window up and get a winner for our War Nickel. pick that in 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Jenna Nisbet. That was the 25 likes giveaway. 5, 15, 25, 25 likes. Or nickel. Congrats, Jenna. Thanks for being in the stream to win. Appreciate it. Can't do without you guys being here. So no one down with the ship. Oh no! Baby Jones Locker got you now. Alright, I don't see anything in there. Let's do 5 more rolls here, and then we'll get that money. How much money in the jar contestant? Our first contestant of the day. It was really hot today. The cats are both back outside. They are enjoying the warm day and the very warm night. I know I'll be moving my fan that's coming in the hallway out here blowing on me right now. I'll be turning that the other direction into the bedroom before I go to sleep tonight. I'm working with no air conditioner. I don't know what my son's gonna do. He's upstairs in the hot area. I think he has an air conditioner up there, though. Oh. You're welcome, Jenna. Thanks again for being in the stream. One of these days, one of the new people that I give information to is going to show up. I didn't see the guy again today. I gave a guy that said, "Oh yeah, I'll be there." Is it a road to the rubber sales I was talking about? I always ask for, going around, got me doing it every rubber sale. You got any old coins? So far, I've gotten a new. At least this year. Last year, I had 2 people I got coins off of. Not very many. I think I ended up getting like $14 worth of count. And I got $30 from the bank once of 40 percenters. Well, they had 190 and the rest were all 40s. No gold jewelry either this year so far. I'm really bad at finding the jewelry though. I can't see to start with. Sorry about the yawn. I'll have a really see the edges. I should have a weedy video out this weekend. I got it about I'm probably a third of the way done. I'm not quite a half. I'm probably a third of the way done now. But I'm like getting my time between 3 things. I'm trying to take pictures. I got 3 bags worth of stuff already in my draft area. All I gotta do is take pictures and then post it. I got three Kia bags full. I did a half a Kia bag before I started tonight. So it was like five pairs of shoes, Crocs actually. I'm getting the Crocs up because it's summertime. In the summertime, when the winter, in the summer, when the heat, I don't know, something like that. Mango Jerry in the summertime. Oh, I know I'm tired. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning to go rummage sailing, and I did not get a nap. See the edges. Oh, listen to the coins. The entire crew escaped. No way. I got to make that tougher. It's not good for my bottom line on the rum to get everybody escapes. Because that means they had escapes. So they have a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Which is 2 strikes. Too much gold and too much rum. There's a 2002. Should go along with that 2006. I don't know if I have any. I don't think I got any $half left up here. These are proofs here. It's got a ring of death on it. I don't need it. You can put that in there. That one's got some heavy marks on it. I'll just throw it in there for now. That way I'm not short anything right now. Oh, that's cool, Silver Clan, yeah. I don't have anybody like that in the area. Here. Most people deal with the coin stores. I've even had my name give out 4 times now to people. There's a 2004 also in IFC. To 4 different people to go look at their collection, and I've had not one of them who called me. I even had one that I called the lady a couple of times, and she says, "Oh, as soon as I get done with there was something about the Davison days or something, or not Davison, Burton days or something was going on." And as soon as she's done with that, she would get a hold of me, and she didn't. So I called her back, and she just didn't answer. So I left a message and never heard from her. And I've had 2 or 3 others that I've had the bank give my number out to people, and they haven't called me. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Let's get some. Let's see. Okay, that's up to date. Silver count. We had 190. So we got 1090s. for the year. Change that back to 0. And today we got 3 at IFCs so far. All right, that's all right. Everything's up to date up there. Let me go through these coins and see if we have any errors, and then we will we'll do the money. How much? We'll find our first contestant in. How much money's in the jar? I may go up north next week. I may not have a Thursday night stream next week. I'm thinking about going up north Tuesday after the stream on Tuesday. I'm thinking of going up north with my buddy Sarge and go fishing for a couple of days. If I do, I'll do some kind of live stream up there Thursday night, maybe with. And we'll get a bonfire going or something, just for a little bit, and see what I can do. But just heads up on that. Maybe Thursday next week, I may be not on or on just for a short time when I get on. If I go up the Upper Peninsula fishing. Although I'm not sure. I'm sure I got the money to go up there and spend the gas. But it doesn't cost me that much in gas. I get in 20 on the highway. I get in about 26, 27 miles a gallon. I'm getting 19.8 around the city. I got the thing up so I can watch and keep my foot out of the gas. I've raised myself from 18.2 to 19.8 miles per gallon. I'm getting an extra, almost over a mile and a half extra a gallon right now, because I'm paying attention to not stepping on the gas pedal. I got a couple of banks hold stuff for me. You know, the bank I got, if someone comes in and drops it in, that they've held it for me. I've gotten silver from them twice, but not a lot. Lila Locomoto, what's going on today? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It's been a little while. All right. You guys know what time it is. 210 stacks. What's going on? Cherie Ward is in the house too. What's going on, Cherie? It is good to see you. Been a while. Cindy Renemus, what is going on with you? How are you doing? We are going to find a contestant for how much money is in the jar. We have pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, $1 and $2 coins are in this jar. It's got Canadian and American money in it. The range is between 50 and 100. We're going to do 50 and 125. Between 50 and 125 is the range. And we're gonna start a raffle and pick us a contestant, because only the contestant can guess how much money is in the jar. And you got 3 minutes. Get ready, get set, and go. 3 minutes. Exclamation point, Benji. Oh, I forgot. I don't know what. I don't have any. I didn't pick anything to give away, so I'll have that next Thursday, or maybe this afternoon. I'll get it before the end of the stream. So I do hat. I think I wore it the other day. I'm partial to this kind of hat, and the newsboy they call it, or so if you're a golfer, you call it a Hogan hat, because this kind of hat Ben Hogan wore all the time. So we have Chris Helms. I may believe nomadic. What is going on? Good to see you tonight. KJ in Ohio. Lisa Anderson. Captain Dick. Sheree Ward. Uh, Ty McFadden. Silver Clan. Jason Oda. William E. Jenna Nesbitt. Fleabag. Todd to Todd. What's going on? Good to see you tonight. Lisa D. Otis Cauldron. New Marshall in town. What's going on? Mike Schleiss. High Pockets. Tom Thumb. And Cindy Renemus. If you didn't hear your name, you got 1 minute and 30 seconds to type exclamation point Benji to get in. Good to see you too, Maple Miss Matt. Thank you. Today it was a big rummage sale day. I'm hoping I did really well. I did somewhere. I spent about 150, and it should bring in somewhere over the 400 mark. It's possible it could bring in as much as over the $600 mark. So we'll only know after I get everything researched. Not a lot. I mean, a little bit. Cherie, we found I got right there on the board. We are 30 boxes for the year with 11 boxes having silver. So we're just about just a little better than 1/3 of the boxes will be finding some silver. And let's see, you got 6 seconds. All right, let's get a window up so we can pick a contestant on how much money's in the jar. Now, only the contestant guesses, people. Please do not put numbers in the chat. Only the person who wins the raffle is the contestant to guess how much money is in the jar. And we're going to pull that in 3, 2, 1. And the contestant is Ty McFadden. All right, Ty. You are... Okay, Ty, this is the first day of the new one, so don't forget, if you guess it on the nose, you not only win the prize, you win a premium silver round for guessing it on the nose on the first 2 tries of the day. So there is pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, $1, and $2 coins in this jar. There is somewhere between 50 and 125. Please make your guess, my friend. Between 50 and 125. How about 78.67? $78. So write that down. $78.67 is too low. Too low. All right, so we'll hit it again later this afternoon. It'll be, there's more than 78.67, less than 125. All right, we are off. Next giveaway would be 50 likes. We got 3 NIFCs in the box so far. So we're hoping for some silver. We find NIFCs about 50% of the time. We find silver, maybe a little better than 50% of the time. When we find NIFCs, we find silver to go along with it. Not always though. See the edges. Listen to the coins. That somebody was who was that? Couch Collectible maybe? I don't remember now. Somebody was I dropped it in the chat and he was searching coins. He goes, "Oh, it's Sir Benji. Sir Benji sorts coins like this." And he holds them up to the camera and says, "See the edges?" And then he drops them in his hand and listen to the coins. Or here are the coins, is like what he said, and I corrected him saying, "No, it's listen to the coins." Dennis has a question. Where did I miss Dennis's question? Here we are. Do you need more giveaways from me? Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, we're down to a couple of rolls of coins. Probably about a half a dozen things I'm down to. Yeah, if you want to send another one, that would be very appreciated, my friend. Definitely. Now this is like the combination of what you had left and what Silver Wishes had left. I kind of threw it together there to make to pull enough stuff out to make a couple giveaways. Always appreciated too. You know that. If anybody wasn't here, we had Fleabag won Tiger's litter box. Might as well talk about that. And I think right now. So Tiger's litter box is a box of silver. Only silver goes in here. The only way to get silver in here is for you to donate silver. When you donate silver, you get to roll on the wheel to see if you win all the silver in the box. So right now there is 40%. This is what Fleabag donated back to the box after he won the entire box of silver, which was quite a collection of silver that Fleabag won. And then there's 7 actually, because Fleabag has donated another. Oops, I gotta plug my phone in. I just went dark. There we go. So in order to win, then you would donate silver to get spins. So 3 war nickels gets 1 spin. 90% dime gets 1 spin. 40% half dollar gets 2 spins. 90% quarter gets 3 spins. A 90% half gets 5 spins. If you donate an ounce of silver, you get 12 spins to win. We also have Tiger's litter box, or litter bags, which are right here. Tiger's litter bags. There's just a coin. It's a foreign coin, maybe an American proof coin. It's litter. It's litter. Honestly, litter. You know, a 10 peso or something is what you're gonna get in there. And so you can hit that too. Shave some off the bottom there. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Very lucrative day. I think I did very good today. Again, I got to get the nail guns. I got to get them checked. I got to get them out and get them hooked up and checked to see whether they shoot nails. If they shoot nails, they're 70 to 100 Oh, that's a pretty coin. Look at this 95. Move the car wheel on that. Just beautiful. One of them was brand new, so I know it works. And then it all depends on the Levi's that I was talking about earlier. I got two pair of Levi's that are they have the red tag on the pocket. The letters for Levi are in capital letters, and I was told those are like pre 90s or something, pre 2000s, and worth quite a bit of money. I only paid $2 for them, so if they're not, then no biggie. See the edges and listen to the coins. Okay, wait. Is it still the same? Yeah, I am. If you got a roll of dimes, I could buy them off you. I'm looking for a roll of dimes. I've been to my coin store twice down here. They don't have any dimes at all that they want to get rid of. I'm out of rosies. I'm down to I got Mercs. In fact, that's what these 50 likes giveaway today is going to be, a Merc. She is right about that. If anybody's got a roll of dimes out there, we could use them here. Let me know how much, and I'll get it sent to you. Got a guy coming to buy my trailer, my old vintage trailer. I sold it to him for $1,000 because he's him and his son rebuild them. And he's recovering from a stroke and he wants to get busy. So I says, all right, I will sell you. Yes, Dennis James and Lucy are I'm very thankful for their help that they give the channel, along with Coin Around, Lisa Anderson, Fleabag, quite a few of you guys that helped me out a lot. We're at 50 likes. Thanks, Chris. See the edges? Listen to the coins. We will do the 50 likes giveaway here. I'm going to do I got 6 more rolls I'm going to do, and then I'll do the 50 likes. We're going to spread it out just a little bit here. So we got, I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still got 21 rolls to do before break. I've been yakking a lot. So I get to see my oldest granddaughter again tomorrow. She wants to go out again tomorrow, so we're going rummage sailing tomorrow, and the guy's going to show up about 3:30 to pick up the trailer and pay me the $1,000 for the trailer. It's a 1972 Prowler, it's called. See the edges. Listen to the coins. And I've gotten a lot better about watching the chat. I'm sorry. I know that today seems a little bit... At least it helps a lot with her putting the stop signs up. That catches my attention better than anything. Oh, it got hot today here too. Started up cold. Benji, Susie's in chat. Hey, Susie. Susie Q, what's going on? You ain't saying hi to me. I was just telling everybody before you got here that we met up at Volunteers of America, and I begged you to forgive me. And then you said you weren't feeling good, but yeah, I can go out Saturday. We can do something Saturday. I don't want to get up too early though. I'm going to get up early. I got up at 6:30 this morning, and I'm getting up at 7:30 tomorrow to go with my granddaughter. My granddaughter, the one you met, is going out shopping with me on Thursdays and Fridays right now. There is so many 77s in here. I'm like freaking out how many 77Ds there are. See that? Yeah, them stop signs get me all the way. They all got rowdy and woke you up. Yeah, that's the way they are around here sometimes. We had a new Money in the Jar contestant today for the first time ever on a new jar. Susie, what do you know about Levi Blue Jeans? Do you know anything about them? I found two pair today that the red tag on the pocket has capital letter Levi. Capital L, capital E, capital V, capital I. Tornado all over me. Earlier today, we went to the basement for a good hour or so. Well, glad everything worked out. All right, Lisa D. Nothing major happened to you. We were glad to hear. She's saying they got the tornadoes in her area. They had to spend some time in the basement. See you later, Sheree. Yeah, have a good night. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Clickety clackety clank. I mean, look at this stack of 77Ds. Look at this. There's almost a whole roll here. Oh, yes, they do then. Well, I got two pair of them, Susie. They're kids' pants, but they're like probably for like a 9 or 10-year-old, 11-year-old. But they are two. Both pair have the red tag with capital letters, so they're pre-71. Sweet. That means they're $150 a pair. Thank you, Lisa. I seen it. Thank you. Oh man, I think I did. I had a great day today. Colonel's collecting and detecting. What's going on? I think I had a really great day then today, Susie. Found two of their pants, two pair of Levi's with the little red tag with all capital letters, and I bought three pneumatic nailing guns for $25. One of them is brand new, hasn't even been out of the box. Still got the plastic wrap on part of it. Those should go for anywhere from 80 to 160. There's one of the, I can't remember what it was. There was one of the better known manufacturers on one of them. So those pants just drug me right to them, man. I hardly ever look through pants, and I walk past them, and like I tell you guys, like I walk past the machine, and it talks to me, and says, "Hey there, play me when I'm doing slots." I swear to you, those pants called me. I walked by them, and I just got the tingle in the back of my head, the back of my neck, and I turned around, and there was like 7 or 8 pair of old blue jeans hanging there, and I started looking through them, and right in the middle, I found those two with the with the large print, the capital letters on the red tag. Yeah, we still got rolls available if anybody's wondering. Somebody else said that they thought right around 2000 was the last time that they made them with things on. So these may be those 2000. I mean, they're in pretty good shape to be 71s, unless they just sat in somebody's closet forever. I will see. I'm going to run out when I go break. I'm going to run out to the car and see if I can find them. I've got too much. I sold my trailer, and I have my trailer. Susie knows this. I store. Hey, Sylvester, what's up, Bubba? You're laying in front of the fan there too. Sylvester's laying on the floor here in the front of the fan. You said we had 50 likes. Is that right? Yeah, I see 52. Let's do the 50 likes giveaway. $50 likes giveaway. We're doing a Merc dime today for the 50. A lot of rosies. $50 likes is started. A Merc dime for 50 likes raffle is started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to win. Somebody else said that there should be a date code on it somewhere that we can pull the date code if it's readable and date them. All right, we got Chris Helms, KJ in Ohio, Captain Vic, Lisa D, Lisa Anderson, Maple Leaf Newsmatic, Jay Sonoda, High Pockets, Coin Silver, Lyle Locomotive, Tom Thumb, Sherry Ward, Jenna Nesbitt, Fleabag, Chew. Thought you were leaving, Sherry. Side to side, it's Susie Q, Scott Christensen, William E, and Dennis Jameson. And you got 1 minute and 20 seconds left if you didn't hear your name to type exclamation point Benji. I bought a box full of Anchor Hocking Fire King. Is Fire King Anchor Hocking? The old teacups and saucers. There's 23 sets. Paid $40 for it. I paid up a little bit for it. But the sets of 4 go for like $39. So that I could get, what, 7 sets out of that? And probably just do like $25 a set and make $150, I figured. Sell them cheap, sell them quick. I'm changing my theory on eBay. I'm gonna put it up cheap and sell it quick. I bought a stack. I bought 2 stacks of 45s, Susie, since the last time we. Why is that doing that? I haven't even gone through the second stack. I've only gone through the first stack. All right, what do we got? What is going on here? Who keeps doing this? We had infinity going there for a minute. Well, let's try that again. Add a source. Add a new source. Take the source. Get the source. Open the source. We got the source. And let's see. We need a Merc dime. I got 5 Merc dimes left. I got 4 left because we're giving one away. So we're going to be giving something else away in a couple streams if I can't find some dimes. And we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the Merc Dime is Tom Thumb. I'm having such a good time with my granddaughter. I don't get to see her very much because she works and they live on the other side of town, and it's hard sometimes. But I'm getting to see her more. I got a full box of 45s for $12. Not bad. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I bought one of those plastic bags full of them for $5, and I bought a half a crate, milk crate full for $20. I paid too much for those. There wasn't nothing in there. I went through the best one in there was like a $15, and there were like 40 of them for sale and only 5 or 6 sold. That was the best out of that $20 batch. So I hope I do better in the $5 batch. I haven't got to that one yet. I had too much other stuff. I'm trying to get my summer stuff up, my Crocs. And Tom, thank you very much. Congratulations. You won a Merc dime. We'll put that in the mailbox. And let's go ahead and look through these other 5 rolls here, and then we'll go through all the all those coins we got stacked up there. Hey Keith, what's going on? The brother's in the house. How you doing tonight? Hey, by the way, Keith, um, you know your little theory about me and Dad. If you're right, I have found my brother-in-law, or my half brother. Even his mother-in-law couldn't tell us apart. His own family said, "Where did this brother come? Where did your brother come from? Didn't your brother die in a drowning accident?" And yeah, we don't think we look like each other, but everybody else does. It's weird. I'll try to get a picture of him so when I come down so I can show you. See what you think. Their last name is Stogdale, if that rings any bell. Yeah, Emma said she's gonna ride down with me Sunday when we go down and get the boat. She's all excited about it. My brother is giving my granddaughter a sailboat, and she's always wanted one, and so we're his friend girl is gonna bring it from Florida to Highland Park, and then I went me and Emma, my granddaughter, is gonna go down and get it, bring it to her house. Nah, it's just some damage. There's another NIFC 2000. Littlefoot, what's going on? When we were real young, and we go up north, and my father would give us a hard time about the falling rock. Was a little Indian boy you had to watch out for. All right, Susie, have a good night. Try to get some rest. Get feeling better there. So we can go out and do some rummaging together. If you're feeling up to it on Saturday, I'll pick you up and we'll do a couple hours. I don't want to do you out too long, wear you out where you just get sick again. So, but we can go out and do a few hours on some. There's a bunch of subdivision sales this weekend. I think there's one in Burton we could go to. You have a good night. All right, one more roll, and then we're gonna go through all the way to my money, and then give this. She was 95. Oh yeah, so yeah. The silver? Nah, I don't think so. I think it's a faker. Oh, my son's home from work. It didn't make no ting. It just went clunk, 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 clunk. Clunkety, clunkety, clunk. Those are always that's those are not quite as hard on you if you know it's coming and everything. Like my mom went, boom, she just died. She had a aneurysm on her aorta about 6 inches from her heart, and it blew a 3.5 inch hole in her aorta. And they figure she bled out in about 6 minutes, if that long. She was in the hospital and they couldn't save her. All right, Ty McFadden's trying to get a crew together. Type exclamation point heist and how much you want to lose. All right, we're gonna look through all these coins for some errors here. So I'll do a few coins and look at the chat. Do a few and look at the chat, so I try not to miss anything, because this is where I get carried away and just look through coin after coin after coin without looking at the chat. Yeah, my mom was in the hospital when she died. I have the same. It's hereditary, by the way. If you guys didn't know that, if you have somebody that had that problem, I have the same spot on my aorta that she had on hers. Mine has not. Mine gets checked. Mine gets checked every 3 years. And it is not growing significantly at all in the last 3 years. I just got it last week, and they said it is it is slightly larger, but nearly just barely larger than it was. So nothing to worry about yet. If it gets past a certain point, then they want to go in and take that part out and fix it. But let's see. Next Wednesday, I go to the lung doctor. I have a spot on one of my lungs. The doctor said he doesn't think it's a problem. I says it cost me it only cost me $35 to go to the lung doctor. So I said, well, I just soon you send me over and I'll spend the $35 just so I have more of a confidence on myself. Myself that. Yeah, my mom was 60. Was she at? No, she was 58. She was 58. But my mom was one of those like my brother. No respect for herself. She drank uh, like 2 liters of Coca Cola every day. Had diabetes. So just like my older brother has diabetes, and just recent in the last few years he's learned that he just can't eat whatever he wants and take more insulin. It's killing him. So he's on the keto diet, I guess. And then on Saturdays he has his Saturdays is his cheat day. That's what I kind of do the same thing. I'm eating a lot of vegetables and salads and vegetables and steak, meat right now. And then on Saturday, I kind of either Friday or Saturday, I go to the restaurant and have either a lot of times I'll have steak and shrimp with a little dish of spaghetti, which isn't too bad. And sometimes I'll either have the half or the lasagna or the baked ravioli, the lunch order. This is what I do. I get going on these, and then I forget to look at the chat. I did that whole roll without looking at the chat. Thank you, Cindy. Prayers are always welcome. Thank you very much. No, I don't have. Mine's not a bad valve. Mine is a spot on the aorta, about 3 or 4 inches from my heart. There's a bulge on my aorta, and that's where my mom. That's where my mom died. That she had the same bulge. Hers bulge exploded. I want to get the book out. Let's get the book out and see what exactly we're looking for here. On the 77. The 77D. Oh, we're looking for weight on the 77D. Oh, no, that's an Ike Tower. What am I doing? In the wrong spot. No wonder. Here we go. 77D. 74, 76. Oh. We are still weighing the 77D. Thank you. Just lay right on top of all my coins. We're looking for something that weighs 11.50, which means it's silver. I take it. Eleven two, 11.3, 11.2, 11.3, 11.2, 11.2, 11.3, 11.2, 11.3, 11.3, 11.3, 11.3, 11.2, 11.2, 11.2, 11.2, 11.3. I do try to any sugar intake is usually I try to eat that was 11.1, 11.3, I try to eat fresh fruits. I love pineapple is my favorite. Pineapples and bananas are my two favorite fruits. All right, I was able to pull all my 77s back. There we are.
We're back.
So we got, let's see, can you watch so you can't see it? It's 11-2. Close enough. 11-3. 11-1. 11-3. 11-3. 11-2. 11-3. 11-3. 11-4. That's 11-3. 11-2. I eat a lot of vegetables. I do. I've been eating. I've been eating a head of lettuce, a package of celery hearts. We get 2 of them in a pack, and I can't eat radishes anymore. I decided I'm just not getting radishes anymore. I can't eat them anymore. So we're gonna stick with green pepper, onions, lettuce. I can eat all kinds of lettuce. I love any kind of lettuce, just about. I haven't found a lettuce I don't like as long as it's fresh. You don't like it cooked. I like cabbage too. I'll grate up some cabbage and throw a little bit of mayonnaise in it and some onion and have it like coleslaw. Tiger's back in the house, pushing my water on the floor. Thanks. Appreciate that. We landed in the bag. You couldn't do that again if you tried. Could you? Huh? Another 77. You couldn't try that. You couldn't do that again if you tried. I had it right inside the coin bag, my water. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break real quick, and I will be back shortly. Let me see, make sure nothing's going on here. Can I read? What was that? Pomegranates and kiwi. I didn't care for pomegranate. Kiwi was all right. I didn't care for the pomegranate. The aftertaste. I didn't like the aftertaste that was left in my mouth. Yes, I can. I can, Cindy. That's what they keep an eye on it for. They're going to, if the doctor's already explained to me what happens if the guy go in and they find it's enlarged. What they'll do is they'll go in and they'll cut that piece out. They'll take a piece from somewhere else and splice it in. I think is what they're either that. I don't know. Maybe they just pull it together and do it. But yeah, if it gets any bigger, it has to get. What did he say? It had to get. It has to get 3 centimeters, 3 millimeters bigger than it is. I think it was. I think it said like 2 millimeters, and if it makes 5 millimeters, that's when they'll want to operate and fix it. Now, I'm not sure on the measurements. I just know it's less than half as big as that needs to be before it warrants surgery. I love radishes too, Ty, but I can't eat them no more. I have started to, Lisa. That's one thing I eat a lot of. I buy a lot of meat and vegetables when I go to the store. I try not to buy. I'm eating nuts, vegetables, meat, are we doing? Why are you attacking me, huh? What's you attacking me for? And I get a big thing of a goldfish, extra flavor goldfish, and I make that last all week. I leave it in the cupboard. I go get a handful out. I'll eat those, and a couple hours later, I might go get a handful out again and eat those. So that's my trying to keep my diet. And then that one day, either Friday night or Saturday afternoon, I go to my favorite restaurant and have. Usually, I'll have some kind of either ravioli. Um, and I like their steak and shrimp. That one's actually not as bad on carbs as the ravioli and the lasagna is, but it's still it satisfies me for the week that I got to eat something other than just vegetables and meat. If goldfish are in the house, I'm eating them. Yeah, I used to be that way with. I was that way with um, Cheez-Its. But I found out Cheez-Its uses they put a substance that's actually poison. I mean, not enough of it to poison you, but you are taking you're building that poison up in your body that they don't use this poison over in Europe in their things. Only in America do they get away with poisoning us, the Food and Drug Administration. Oh, cucumbers. I can eat cucumbers too. Yeah. I like English cucumbers. I got hooked on English cucumbers or pickling cucumbers are actually my favorite. Um, I get the little pickling cucumbers. Um, those are good too. Can't eat. I just can't eat rashes anymore. I love celery. I eat celery. I eat peanut butter. Sometimes I'll do a little peanut butter on my celery, which I like a lot. Sometimes on my Friday night, I'll order a pizza. I get a thin crust, uh, three meat with, and I have them throw pineapple on it 'cause I love pineapple. So I'll get a three meat and have three meat with pineapple and mushrooms. Sometimes I like bacon, sausage, and ham, and pineapple, and mushrooms. That's my favorite pizza. Thin crust. All right, guys. No pineapple. Somebody says. Cherie Ward says no pineapple for me. You going or not? I'm pulling it back up. This kind of stuff sounds pretty good too. Right here. This is a vintage tackle box. I paid. I got it for $5, and this should sell for right around 50, 45 to 50. No, 30 to 35 for that one. This is the 45 to $50 one. This big long one, and it locks, and I have the key for it. I might get more for it because it has the key and it locks. Good cucumber sandwich. I don't like cucumbers in vinegar. I like my cucumbers just cut fresh, and I eat them. I'll eat cucumbers by itself. I'll grab a cucumber, cut it in half, slice it up, and take it and then eat it as a snack as I'm watching TV. Ooh, this is my new hat, you guys. It's a really nice one. This is a Pentagon, made by Musingwear. It's actually just a hair big. It's and get my finger up in here. The wind will pull it off if I'm not careful. The English cucumbers, I got a liking for the English cucumbers, and then my brother turned me on to the pickling cucumbers. They're about this big, and you get like 6 or 7 of them in a bag for a few dollars, and that's pretty really good. So I gotta go. I gotta go to the little boys' room. So I'm going to take my break. I will be back in a jiffy. So Tiger just went outside, so I'll be back in Give me about 5, 6 minutes. Get up and move and stretch the legs, move around, get some body movement. I'll be right back, guys. Stay safe and stay on the channel. I'll be back. Hey, hey. What's up? I like finding these too. Fish pillows. I pay $1 for them. Paid $1 for it. $1. And this one here probably sell for about 18 bucks. But here's what I'm talking about. Levi in the capital letters. There's 2 pair. Now, date code. Oh, here we go. Right over here. There's numbers all over the place. It may be. Not sure. They're not really big. They're kids. They're little kids' pants. You can tell they're. Where are we at? What's everybody doing? Are you all whatever? Okay, let's see. YouTube. We got 58 likes. We need a couple more. Stop. What do we got? Cindy has a question for you. David Carlisle, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What size? I don't know. $24? $23. They're wedgie straight. 23. Is that the size? Is that a female size? I'm not familiar with. It says wedgie straight 23, and this one says wedgie straight 24. Let me see. There's this tags over here. There's 2 tags over here. Is there anything on here that says size? But they could be a 24 waist. Yeah, it's probably about right what it is. 24. A W24 by L26. They're 24 by 26. That pair is 24 by 26. This pair, which is a little bit more used looking, is 23 by 28. So a little thinner, a little longer. Original Levi, yeah, they have the capital letters on the name. Lisa, you're killing me, Benji. I'm sorry. You're just really quick with the stop signs today. And 23 is the waist size, yeah. One of them is 23 waist, the other one's 24 waist. And then the 23 was a 28 long. The 23 waist is a 28 long. The 24 waist is a 27 long. '26. The 24 waist is a 26 long. So skinny, yeah. Well, they're called wedgie. They're wedgie straights. Right in there, it says it right there. Wedgie straight. Hard to find a girl these days that size. There's a little. Like I'm looking at maybe a 10 or 12 year. We got a thunderstorm coming through, man. It's rattled my house. Hope it ain't a tornado. Let me check. I'll be right back. Let me get the weather channel scoop. Hang tight. Don't say anything to me, or if you said something, hang tight. Where I get the thing on this. The storm looks like it'll end around 1:30. Ooh, it's got the long one. Damaging winds and large hail with some storms. Well, that's what it looks like right now coming at me. I'm the blue dot. And it's coming at me across the screen this way. This way. Man, there's some thunder coming. Tornado watch over here, your area. Now, I don't have a tornado watch right now. Hey, Judge, what's going on? We're just yakking stuff. I got half a box to go through yet, but I made some really fantastic buys today. I'm a picker too, so this is just for fun. I do the coin stuff. I don't make any money at this. I get dinner. I get dinner a couple times a month. Sometimes, if I get enough contributions. Usually, I just got enough to put back silver that I give it away. But found some really neat finds. We were talking about them. I found some blue jeans with the red tag that has capital letters on it, which means they're probably somewhere in the early 70s, and they're worth probably those are smaller kids, so maybe $100 a pair. I got two of them, and I bought three pneumatic power nailers. One of them was brand new. Those things run even broken for parts. They go for $50, and I got three of them for 25. Not 25 each, 25 for all three. I'm supposed to watch it when it thunders. When it thunders, Shuri. That's when you see that big old black tornado coming at you. Well, I'm on the right side of the house, or the side of the house that if the big tree that falls, it should hit the other end of the house. So hopefully it won't take down this side. Yeah, you be careful there, Shuri. You're the one with the tornado watch. We don't have that. We just got a thunderstorm watch, and we have actually a thunderstorm coming through. Thunder is a noise, not a tornado. That's true. Thunderstorm. Any room for me to use my credit? Yeah, Judge, you got some. You got a stream credit, don't you? Yeah, you got a 5 rolls coming. You want to use it? You can. I got 25 rolls left. You want them next? You want the next 5, or you wanna pick? I was ahead of you, Lisa. I beat you because I wasn't up there until after I said something to him. Your stop signs came up after I said something. That's okay. You keep doing it. Thank you. I'm getting ready to pull the next 5 out, Judge. You want them for your $10 stream credit? It's $2 a roll, so you get 5. Sure. All right. You got the next 5 then. Let me mark you paid or done. And this is 5/15 of 25. So we got Bart Cubans has a $10 stream credit. Annette Esman has a stream credit. High Pockets has a stream credit, and Todd to Todd has a stream credit. I got those 4 left with stream credits. Everybody else has used theirs. And we're gonna go ahead and get on these for Judge. See if we can find something. I'm calling him Tiger the Tired. He's always sleeping. Of course, cats said they do that. First year of their life, they don't sit still. From then on, it's sleep whenever they can. They just go till they drop the first year of their life, and then after that, they drop until they get up and go. All right, let's see. Good story. I see that. I see that on the Weather Channel. Fleabag. I see it definitely on the Weather Channel. We got a big old storm coming through. And I don't. My son's got my generator. That kind of bums me out. I was gonna go get it for him last weekend, and then I got busy and didn't do it. My generator, my little portable generator is what he's got. My generator's all over it's in about 18 pieces. The tank rotted on it, so I had to take it apart and clean the tank and then clear out the carburetor and everything on it, and I never got it back together. And my big household one. All right, we found it. We got a couple to look through, and we got. What are you doing? No, don't play with the cord. No, don't play with the cord. Ah, there we are. I thought I lost me. I thought Tiger closed us out. Oh, Susie clearly woke up and the storm woke you back up. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a nasty one. I was looking on the Weather Channel. It's a big old red and yellow monster coming at us. High winds and possible hail. So if the stream quits, it just quits all of a sudden, you know why. There's a 2005 NIFC. 6 NIFCs for the stream today. These rolls continue to have 71 Ds, an overabundance of them. And that's 77 Ds. Yeah, Susie's on the 5th floor of a high rise. But she's on the north end of the building, so the storm's coming from the southwest. Or south, yeah, from the southwest. So she's on the north, pretty much north side of the building. See the edges, listen to the coins. Let me know Friday night, Susie, if you're up to go out Saturday. I don't want to start real early. Probably about pick up like around 9:30, and we'll go hit some. There's a couple of Burton. I think I said this already, but I do that a lot, so no, it doesn't really matter. I repeat myself constantly. I have this phobia that nobody listens, so I just keep saying it. We can go out, yeah, for a few hours. That I got no problem with that. You know me, I love the hunt. Hate putting it online. I love the hunt, but I'm forcing myself. I have 3 Kia bags full of drafts. Yep, I got 3 Kia bags, one full of one full of Crocs, because it's summertime. A lot of people roll the Crocs. A lot of people wear the Crocs in the winter. But anyway, summer, I'm getting the Crocs up. I got 2 bags. I got a bag that I'm doing right in the middle of, and I got another one to get ready. But I got 2 other bags ready. One of boots and like 11 and 12 size shoes, and the other one's full of miscellaneous stuff. Calculator, a power cord adapter for a computer. These all sell real good. And some hats. Some hats ready. Some good hats. I've been more I need to look at the chat. I've been more tough on myself about buying hats. I don't just buy every single hat I run into anymore, which I did in the past. Yeah, I got bags of them. I lost a bag of them. They just ruined. They got wet and it ruined the bills on about a half a bag full of them. Dang it! Thought we had silver again, but it's just a faker again. See the edge. Let's see. Right here. This one right here, actually. But I don't think it is. Here it comes. Nope. This one not. Yeah, it said by 9:30, quarter to 10, it's supposed to be gone. Supposed to have passed us by. Well, I'm sorry, we didn't find anything here so far, but we ain't quite done yet. We do got a bunch to look for some errors yet. We didn't find any silver in the rolls. But we still have a chance for an error coin. And if we find a 77D in there, you gotta split it with That's a 77D with silver. That's part. That's like I think it's 40% silver, and they're worth $6,000 circulated. I'm not buying much but records, music stuff, and vintage things. I love buying the knitted crochet blankets. In fact, I picked up one today I got it for $10. Those usually go somewhere in the 30 to 60 range, depending on the colors and how big it is. So I did pretty good. No, don't get on my don't lay on my coins. Quit. Now you can lay down. No, get away. This is D. What's up, Bubba? I call both of my male cats that, Bubba. I'm not sure why. We lose. We lost. Ooh, we just. Ooh, it was not quite enough. Power flashed. Because my light above me flashed. I didn't lose the computer, though. These are all 77s. You laying on my... You laying on my scale, mister? Oh, this one. He's wanting attention here. Let's get to the other screen. There we go. Tiger's back up getting attention. Nope, sorry about that. Judge, sorry about that. No silver, no errors. So is there anybody else that would want to use their rolls tonight? I got Todd to Todd. I got High Pockets. Annette's not here. Bart Cubans. Any of you three? Or Annette, if she's here. Oh, you guys are talking about Tiger, yeah. Cats grow 90% in their first year. 59 likes. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it's pet me, yes. He's definitely what I wanted. He's my cat. He's my buddy. He goes to the bathroom with me sometimes. He goes to he'd go in the car with me if I'd let him, I think. Nice. You're welcome, Judd. Thank you. Appreciate it. I haven't made it yet, Susie. I started watching the Bearded Thrifter, and he buys tools and car parts. Never thought of that. The high these tools and car parts. So first, the first rummy sale of the year, I was the first one there. I love it. Um, you so precious. I know, so precious. So I bought this box of car parts for $40. They were sitting on a shelf, and they weren't priced or nothing. And it was I think it was the lady's father had passed away, and the mother had passed away before, and the father had passed away. So they were having an estate sale. Just regular people having their estate sale for their for her dad. So I seen him sitting there. I bought a couple little things, not much, and I seen those car parts, and I started to walk away, and again that little tingle in the back of my head said, "Don't do that. Make them an offer on that box." So I paid up. I said, "I'll give you $40 for that box of parts in the closet there." I probably could have gotten it for 20, but that's all right because I made buco on it. It was full of we had a high performance carburetor and a high performance manifold for a night for the old the old 327 Chevy engine, and I sold those both for $80 each. So I got $40 into 160, and then the other part that was in there that was worth selling was a 1963 to 68 Dodge dashboard shift assembly, set up on the dashboard by the steering wheel. And you'd reach up there to shift from park to neutral to drive to reverse, and I got $100 for that. So that was $40 into 300 after expenses and stuff. It come out to about 320. $40 into 320 any day of the week. In the second box I bought, I haven't sold anything out of it yet, but I paid $20 for the second box, and it had 1978 to 82 vintage Corvette chrome. Had a couple chrome pieces. Had a door panel, a couple of door panels, and a window chrome window trim. And that all adds up to about $100 if I sell it all. He's ready. He wants to play tonight. Hey, ouch, ouch! You better watch it, Mister. I'll get you. He's having a fight over here with me. No, don't put a hole in my bottle. Don't put a hole in my bottle. He's attacking my water bottle. Here, I'll drink this one. You can attack that one. There you go. He's attacking the water bottle now. Uh-oh. I lost mine. There we go. It's back. So you can hear he's attacking the water bottle. Okay, Judge has a question for you. I thought I thought you also had gifted rolls the same night. One's gifted. No, you just had all I had was you for $10 worth on the book. I'll double check, Judge, but I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I got caught up with the cat there. Yeah, just the one on 4/15 of 25. You won. That was exactly a month ago. You won a $10 stream credit from Silverman 92. Actually, he donated some stuff for me to sell on eBay, and then donated all the profits that came off it to the channel to be given away as stream credits. And I still got a couple more things to sell. I think I'm going to buy one of them myself. That's that 250 piece. It's got every bit you can think of in it, including safety bits. Sorry, I got caught up with the cat there, Lisa. Yeah, I gave away two that night, Judge, but you only got one of them. I gave one to you. You got one, and Bart Cuban's got the other on the same night. I gave away two. One went to Bart Cubans and one went to you. Yeah, if you can find the stream and send me a copy of that I owe you 10, no problem. I'll take care of it. But I'm pretty sure I'm 90% confident that I don't. Because again, I did give away two that night, but I gave one to you and one went to Bart Cubans. And he drew blood a little bit. It's already stopped bleeding, but Benji still has rolls for sale. Yeah, I got 15 rolls left here. If anybody's interested. We have fought a lot of NIFC, so we're still expecting to find a silver. Although no guarantees, because you're at Sir Benji's place. Silver is as hard as gold is to find around here. I got to do that. Next time I get a little extra, I'll have to do that. It's been a while since we panned some gold. I like to get a gram of gold and do a panning video. That's the one I thought was silver when I looked at it. But it's just a 1986. Or not, yeah, 1986 Philly. With some environmental stuff. So you can see all the deterioration to it. It always works this way, Lisa Anderson. I'll keep an eye on that chat just every few, every 10, 15 seconds. Nobody says a dang thing. And then when I go and not look at it for about a minute and a half, I got stop signs all over the place. It's just the way it goes, right? It's a weird 95. That's it. Like the night I went on break, and Dennis came in just before I walked out on break. But I don't see what's put in the chat for about 5 or 6 seconds after it's put in. So I walked away as he was typing it, and then when I was gone 8 minutes. So when I got back, he thought I would been neglecting him, and I just went out on break. Oh, I gotta try to go to sleep right. I get done with the stream tonight because I got my granddaughter. I gotta pick her up at 8:30 to go rummy sailing again tomorrow. The quest goes on. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit tighter on my on. I'll be looking more for something I can pick up cheap and sell quickly for a profit. Okay, we got lines up. Judge has another question. Okay. Or Dremel? I don't know what Ford. I don't know what Ford Dremel is. I have no idea. Daniel Bishop, what's going on? I'm out of place. I don't get it. I should leave. Why? I don't know. What don't you get? I don't get it either. I don't know what he says. I'm not sure what he's saying there. Let me look back and see if there's something else in this. I'll find the stream later. Okay, no problem. He's going to find the stream later. That I seen. For what did D or DREMEL? I don't understand what that is. I drink 10. Okay. I drink a lot of water, Daniel. Oh, a power tool. A Dremel. Okay. I guess I know what a Dremel is. I don't understand the question then. Why a Dremel question mark? I don't know. I don't know what you're. I don't understand it. That's what I mean. Not that I don't understand that it's not a Dremel. I don't understand what the question mark Dremel is. What does it mean? I've never given a Dremel away. I don't ever plan to give a Dremel away. I mean, I know that a Dremel is a power tool. The question was, for Dremel question mark. For Dremel what? I don't know. If I have one on eBay. Oh, no, I do not. I have a Dremel, but I'm not going to sell it on eBay. I use it. I use it when I paint my characters for D&D. I use the Dremel to sand down the rough edges. So I would not be selling one on eBay. Nope. If that's what you meant. They're just not worth it. By the time you buy one from somebody, you're going to pay $8 to $10 for it, and you can't sell it for more than 20. The tornado just went off on my phone, but didn't say where. Okay. Let me pull. I'll pull the weather channel back up. Let's see. It's right here. What time is it? 12:41. Yeah, it's the big heavy spot is right on top of us, Susie. Yeah, I was just checking that, Lisa. I was looking at the there's not one in my area. There's no tornado warning over here. In fact, I don't even the thunder's gone. I don't. It's past me already. Use a drum ball to trim my pit bull's claws. Yeah, that'll work. I hope it didn't make Judge mad. Just didn't understand what he's talking about. I remember the day that I gave away. I had two $10 uh, gifts to give away, and I gave one to him, and I gave one to the other guy. And if I do keep that case, I will I'll put in two $10 stream credits to give away, and if I pull that for myself. What? What? Go outside? Cooled off a little bit. I'm actually gonna leave that door open, let all that cool air in from the rain. Okay, you guys got me way lost now. Way lost. I'm not sure what the BIYS is for the DRMLE. Oh, you're talking about the safety bits. No, no, no. They're not. They're not. I'm sorry. I couldn't connect the two things, Judge. They're not for a Dremel. No, they are just a hand tool. Comes with a little hand tool. Um, that the bits fit in. If that's what you're referring to, the kit that I was talking about. It is one of the it's a 250 piece kit that comes with all of the tools you need to star bits, hex bits, um, the safety bits, but they're all in a 1/4 inch drive, and they go on a 1/4 inch nut driver. It just takes me a while sometimes, man. I get there. Sometimes it just takes a while. Might as well stay up and clean more now. Clean more records, Susie says. She's awake from the storm. That light went off in my head. Went beep, beep. Oh, I know what he's talking about. I don't know why I'm weighing these. I could probably see it by the edge if it was. If it was silver. All right, we got 15 to go. 10 more in the box and 5 right here. All right, no problem. No problem. I mess up my words sometimes anyway too, so it could have been me saying not making it clearer enough for understanding. I am really no good at the English language. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Oop. There's a tornado siren in my area. That's actually coming out of Burton. It's quite a ways away. I can barely hear it. It's got to be coming out of South Burton. See the edges. Listen to the coins. I don't think so. I haven't run across one yet. Here's a shiny one. Might be. Nope, it's just a 77D. And a lot of the shiny 77Ds. Oop, there's some more thunder. Yep, there's thunder's back. Yeah. I got it too, Susie, over here. I got Burton. The sirens went off in Burton. 'Alright. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Huh. 72 faker. I didn't think it was silver, so I didn't say nothing until I listened to it. $2008 NIFC. Alright, give them all. Come on, let's find some silver. Need something for end of stream giveaway. I like finding silver in the rolls for the end of stream giveaway. 2004 NIFC. Eight NIFCs in the box. Come on, silver. Where are you? See the edges. This is the coins. There's a possible 2008 NIFC. No. Makes it worth more money, right, Susie? What does it say? What do you mean, Judge? What I don't understand. I guess I don't understand what you're saying. I read his comment. I don't understand. I mean, if I would have gave him, I wouldn't. You wouldn't have won. You can't win two. You cannot win two. Um, Stream credits in the same day. It doesn't. You can't do it. It's not allowed. So I couldn't have given you two stream credits on the same day. You must be misunderstanding what's being said. I know. I guess I what. I don't. I guess. I mean, I can go look at it, but the rules. The rules are you cannot win two of the same thing in the same day. You can't win two likes. You can't win two stream credits. OC Stacker, what's going on? Let me write that down with that. So 417, 2, 3. Well, that's a different day. Are you on the next page? Did I not see it? No. Because that was 415. I don't remember giving away on 417, but I'll check it. That would have been a different day because it was 415 on the one you just did. It's not the first time I would have not wrote something down. But you were trying to tell me you want them on the same day. And that didn't work. That was not the same day. But that was a different day. The 17th, you want one on the 15th, and if you say you want one on the 17th, then I guess I owe you one. But I'll double check it, see what it says. I don't. Been really good about writing it down. All right, last 5 rows. Well, Bart, I'm glad you made it through the day all right then. Good to see you here and okay. I had a good day out saying with my granddaughter today. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did exceptionally well today. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Another NIFC. Good night, Dennis. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate that. You know I do, sir. Anything you can send me, I really appreciate it. Dennis is a big help to the channel. Dennis and Lucy both they donate to the channel all the time, and I really appreciate it. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Well, we got 2 rolls left to find some silver. And we did not. See the edges. See the coins. No, no silver. We got a really, really bright one here, though. See the edge right there, the really bright one. Could be a proof. Nope, it's just a bright 2020. 2020 Philly. I swear sometimes you guys do this on purpose to me. I keep looking at the chat. I can't see. Don't miss a thing. Nothing's going on. As soon as I don't look at the chat for about a minute, I got stop signs all over the place. I swear you guys sit around and wait for me to not look at the chat and then do it. Well, that's the end of that. What do we get? We got 2, 4, 6, 8. We had 10 altogether. The NICs. Now I'm yawning for real. Yeah. So Benji, I'm not trying to give you grief. No, that's all right, Judge. It's fine. When you first said it, I would assume you were telling me that you want them on the same day, and that can't happen. That's why I said there's no way. You can't win 2 on the same day. But you want them on different days. That's a different story. And I know myself, I'm not the best keeper of records I'm not even. I'm probably close to dead last for a person who keeps records, good records. So it's very possible I didn't write it down. I will verify it, and if it is, I will let you know Thursday night or Tuesday afternoon if you're there, or next Thursday that you have stream credit. Not a problem. I just have to check everybody. If I don't have it down, somebody says that they got something, I have to check it. I don't care if you're one of my mods. I've still got to check it before I'm gonna, blindly give it to you. So, but no problem. I will verify it and I'll write it in the book. it took me about 10 minutes to put that thing together where you were talking about what I said. I had the bits I was going to maybe pull out of the stock. And you wanted to know if they were Dremel bits. It only took me like 10 minutes to finally connect the two things. The English words is not my forte. Give me numbers or science any day, and I'll make it work. I consider the English language as broken, non-fixable. Because I am a fixer of things. That's what my brain. Well, it used to. It doesn't do a very good job of it anymore. Now I just get confused. $65 likes, guys. We need 10 likes for a 75 likes giveaway. I won a 5-ounce gold bar giveaway several weeks ago. Yeah, Remy. Yeah, right. You got to do like Judge did. You got to give me the date and the timestamp of when it happened. When you won that 5-ounce gold bar. It'll get delivered to you on the sixth Sunday of the month, whenever that happens. That's not true, Lisa. That is not a true statement. Sir Benji has given away gold before. Not 5 ounces. A half a gram. I give a half a gram away to somebody in the chat one time. Yes, Susie. Yes, you can post your eBay store up there. No problem. So Susie has an eBay store too. That's how she helps to feed herself the month. So if you guys want to check out Susie Q's eBay store, she's going to drop it in the chat. Are you a I don't think you can post, Susie. Susie can't unless you make her blue. Yeah. Susie, you should be able to post your channel now. Otis just dropped his channel, guys. Give him some. Make sure you give him some Benji love and go over and check his channel out. No, we didn't win anything. We didn't get anything today to give away, did we? Ugh. All right, well, I will judge. I'll give it a listen. I wrote it down. I wrote that. I got it. I got it wrote down here. 417 at the 234 mark. Susie, yeah, I had to make you a monitor. There you are. That come up that time. Yep, that took it. That took it to you. Yep, it's Susie Q. Money for medical. She calls it. That worked that time, Susie. All right, what are we gonna do for a giveaway today? Let's go. Let's see. Oh. That I don't want to do those. One of those away. Those are. Let's see, we got a lot of those left. Kennedys. There. I have to walk the magnets. All right, let's just do there. Before I gotta I'll just throw a 40%er out there to give away. Got a 1966 40%er in the stream. Let's throw a copper round on that too. Let's see that one. That looks good. All right, let's see. So we got a 1966 Kennedy, 40% silver, and a Capricorn. No, I'm not giving. That's mine. I'm not giving the Capricorn away. Sorry, I didn't take. That was mine. I bought that for me. I forgot to take it out. How about the Second Amendment? We, the people, will protect our Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of the free state and the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon. Oh, you Capricorn too, Lisa? Yeah. December 31st for me. 1956. I'll be 69 years old this year. Oh, yeah, Tom. Thanks, Tom. Let's do that first. We're going to start that right now, guys. Money in the jar. We're going to start it. We're going to we need to pick a contestant for how much money's in the jar. And that's starting right now. Get exclamation point Benji to get in to try to guess how much money's in the jar. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you. Keep me up on that one. January 3rd, huh? My mom says she pushed me out for the tax deduction. Judge says my son's born on December 31st, 1999. My daughter-in-law, Joe's wife, is December 24th. Emma's December 22nd, I think. We have a lot of Decembers. My ex-wife is December 17th. Let's see. SkyQuest got in. Lisa's in. Chew got in. Fleabag got in. Renini got in. KJ in Ohio got in. Bert Keemans got in. Tom Thumb got in. Paul was here, got in. Hey, Paul. What's going on? That's a new name in the chat. Appreciate it. Silverman 92 got in. Dallas Forge got in. Judge got in. He says he was born the day before Valentine's Day. Thanks, Tom. That's right. Yeah, more than $78.67, less than 125. SkyQuest getting that, going to hit that $100 pretty quick. 96 hours, over 96 hours for SkyQuest. All right, you got 40 seconds left if you're not in. Where was that? I think I was at Silverman 92's in, Tom Thumb's in, Bella Ford, Judge, Ty McFadden, and Jay Sonoda are all in. 17 in with 26 watches. We're missing some people. Got 22 seconds left. Okay. Let's get a window up so we can see who it's going to be. And we got the dashboard up. And we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the contestant for how much money's in the jar is going to be Judge. Judge, right there. I just posted it. There is more than $78.67. There is less than 125. You can make your guess whenever you're ready, Judge. Between more than 78.67, less than 125. 105.60, Judge says. And that is too high. Too high. All right, so next Thursday we're going to be, there's more than 78.67, less than 105.60. You guys already got it nailed down to less than 20 bucks. Well, on the first night. All right, I'll have a prize out for it next Thursday too. I'll have figured out what the prize is. Let me close this and dump this window so I don't have problems with it. There's that problems if I don't dump the previous window. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do the end of stream now. 5 minutes to get in this one, guys. 5 minutes on the end of stream. We got a 66, 40% Kennedy, and a We the People silver round. And that is started. The end of stream is underway. I got KJ Noel's in first. I've had a really slow week. I have sold only 2 items this week, all week so far. I haven't sold. I sold 8 last weekend though, so it's not bad. I got, but since Saturday, I've only sold 2 items since last Saturday. I don't know if that silver round's gonna fit. Oh, it will fit in there. Okay. Hey. Here. All right, I got the 1 ounce copper and the 66. Again, one more time. Here's the 66 Kennedy, 40% silver, and then the We the People silver round or copper round. Skyquest is going at it, trying to win all kinds of money there. What did you do? You see, you got they lost, you lost, and you won. No, it was Otis that won. All right, let's get let's see where we're at here. We got you got 2 minutes and 40 left, and we got Jake, KJ in Ohio, Bart Cubans 2, Ty McFadden, Chris Helms, Tom Thumb, Lisa D, Lisa Anderson, Judge Renimi, Otis Cauldron, Jay Sonoda, Paul was here, Fleabag, KCB, what's going on, KCB? Silverman 92, Bello Ford, Susie Q 96, and SkyQuest 2K8 are all in to win. You got 2 minutes left if you didn't hear your name. To type exclamation point Benji to get in and have a chance to win. Ooh. Bugs starting to come in. Got a whole bunch of uranium glass. That's one thing I want to get to. Try to get to, not too long from now. See that? That shelf right there, full of uranium. You see all that green? That's all uranium glass. It is radioactive glass. Okay, we got 1 minute and 20 left. We have Daniel Roberts on the end so far. If you haven't typed exclamation point Benji, you need to do that. Alexander, there you go. Alexander just did it, got in. There we go. We got a couple on the bottom now. We got Crypto Shrimp Cowboy and Alexandra are on the bottom. Did I say that right, Alec? All right, got 20 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and get a window up to get this end of stream picked. And then if anybody's got anything else to say, now's the time to get ready to say it after we pick this winner here. There's the window outside so you can see the dashboard. And we're going to pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner it's Susie Q. It's Susie Q96 wins. Wins the silver round, We the People, and a silver 40%er. Thank you. I think I look good in these hats. I have several of hats like this. Some of them are beyond wearing anymore because they're so dirty. They just wouldn't come clean anymore. So I try not to wear them that long anymore. And I got some hat clamps. I clamp hats together and I can wash them. So I do that now. So this one, I can't find my calico one. I have a really neat one. I don't think you've seen it. I've been able to find it for about a month. It's behind the chair somewhere. My cat likes to drag it and take it and sleep on it. So I'll find it somewhere here sooner. than later. I hope it's a patchwork, same style with the newsboy hat, if you want to call it that. I'm a golfer, so I actually call it the Hogan hat because it is the hat that Hogan, the kind of hat that Hogan wore uh, all the time. So if you're a golfer, you do call it a Hogan hat. Congratulations, Susie Q. If I see you Saturday, I'll bring that with me for you. Thank you. I will try that, Lisa, for sure. I hope to. I'm going for anybody that wouldn't been in. I'm going rummage selling. I went rummage selling this morning with my granddaughter, and she wants to go again tomorrow. So I'm very glad to see it because I don't get to see her more than a couple times a month, if that, because she's working and going to school. She works two different jobs, two different part time jobs, and she's going to Mott to for 2 years of free schooling at Mott, and then she's going to transfer. She's thinking of transferring to Michigan State, which is in Lansing. It's a little bit of a drive, but or she could live on dorm, I guess. But anyway, yeah. Hey, let's do that before we close out of here. Let's who's never seen how to search a $1 coin. So when you're searching $1 coins, you want to separate them. So we're going to separate the president coins. So we got president coins, $1 in that pile. We got Sajueyas, the Sajueya, and another pile, and we have Anthony B in another pile. The Anthony B's are real easy to find because they're silver colored. The other ones are all gold. You just gotta pick out all the presidents. What's up, Tiger? What's the matter, mister? Well, this is the new $1 coin. Liberty with polio vaccination. I've never seen this one. Anybody you guys seen this one? Polio vaccination, 1953. On this side, so Pennsylvania, United States. And this side's got the Statue of Liberty. Never seen that before. Alright, we got Sedgwick's there. Now, presidents are real easy. All you're looking for in the president's coin is you're looking at the edges. And you're looking for marking on the edge. You're looking for one with no marking, like this one in the middle right here. So we take this one and put it under the scope and make sure it doesn't have any edge. See, we can see some edge marking there, so that's no good. Were there any others? I like looking at them through my magnifier here. Nope, there's writing on all the edges, so nothing in the dollar coins for that. So then the Anthony B's are pretty easy. You're looking for the 1979, and we're looking for a wide edge. And this is see how far the date is? You got a big gap there. That is a thin edge. That is a thin edge. That is a thin edge. And that is a thin edge. Of course, the wide edges are the hard ones to find, so you got to find those. Now, oops, here's another president. And that's got lots of writing on the edge of it. The Sagittarius, we're looking at the tail because we're looking for the Cheerios coin. So then on the tail, if it's a Cheerios coin, you see the lines running vertical. There'll also be lines running horizontal through the tail if it's the Cheerio coin. Nope, nothing there. So that's pretty much how you check $1. There's not much more to look at. That's about how you do it. Let's see. All right, guys, I'm about done in. I'm pretty tired. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I'm getting up at 8 o'clock. So even right now, I've only got gonna get 6 hours sleep if I can get to sleep in the next 15 minutes. So more than likely, it'll take me an hour to go to sleep. So I'm gonna get about 5 hours sleep tonight, like I did last night. I was up at 6:30 this morning, 6:40, and took my granddaughter up at 7:30. So I don't see anybody got anything else to say, so I'm out of here. David Carlisle, Fleabag, Ty McFadden, Tom Thumb, SkyQuest 2K8, Chew, Judge, Renimi, Chew, Fellows Forge, Lisa D, Fleabag, Lisa Anderson, SkyQuest 2K8, Jay Sonoda, David Carlisle. I think I said Tom Thumb already, but I'm not positive. So Tom Thumb, Susie Q96, and I believe that's it. I don't see anybody else. So you guys, good. Sounds good. Benimi, that's maybe I'll see you guys over on Coin Around or Copper Coins here this weekend. So, you guys have a great. You all have a great. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you all on that next box.